Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg. Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and Houston. You look at Houston. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And, you know, single game is major crazy. I mean, it gives a tremendous advantage, I think, to the top seed. And at the same time, it's kind of like the college situation in terms of the tournament. And it's certainly exciting because, baby, it's one and done.
Here's Westbrook following the score by Luol Deng. Outside Leonard. Out to the right wing. And Westbrook gets it to go.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
Pass to Hughes. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the middle. Stolen by Robinson. Payton looking it over. Here's Hughes. Covered by Redick. Down low. It's stolen by Green. And he finishes nicely on the way. Hughes got 5 minutes.
Smart, tough, unselfish. Excellent find by Gary Payton.
Chandler is screen. Here's Leonard. Here he goes. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Payton. Back to Robinson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Deng. Over Westbrook. They kick it out to Green. Fires the 3. Rebound San Antonio.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Hughes. Taken away. On up the court. Westbrook, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
That shot wide open. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, you got to run Deng off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Now here's Westbrook. Back to Chandler. Pass to Redick. Clock at 4. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by David Robinson. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Houston. Inside. Outside for Robinson. And another 3 for Houston.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And here's Westbrook. David Robinson getting his three to go. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. And the Spurs making a change here. .116 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Payton. Green, the screen. Hughes with it. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. The offensive rebound. Outside Hardaway. A three ball. And Kawhi Leonard with a three. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Pass to Hughes. Outside for Robinson. And there's the call on Chandler. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Green, the screen. Count the basket.
Really good touch from Green right there, making the floater look real easy.
It's stolen by Dang. Here's the break.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
The Rockets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That's good from Payton.
He's known as one of the greatest and best trash talkers in the game. Payton's endless energy and high motor is really on another level.
Now here is Hardaway. Nothing on the board. That will count. And that one released in time, but no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Rockets lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Dang with the bucket. Tens got 7 points in the game.
Man, it's so good to see how Dellavedova plays to his strengths, guys. I mean, specifically how he finds the open man. Nice.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Spurs trail by 5. Knocked away. Hughes with the steal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Hughes, a very solid player, guys. I mean, an athletic guard who can get hot on occasion.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he sinks the second. Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Kicks it out to Leonard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
The Rockets making a switch here. Leonard hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Outside Dang. From deep. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. The Spurs making a switch here. So here's Westbrook. He has 6.
Russell Westbrook.
They set the pick. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Out to Payton from downtown. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Cooper. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Payton right side to the inside. Robinson.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
Rockets have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Robinson hits them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Outside Leonard. Here's Chandler. And he makes good on the layup.
You got to keep Chandler off the boards or else he will make you pay like this.
Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Hughes. The 3. The Rockets again can't hit. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. And Brent now top of the key. Hughes with the steal. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
To the paint. Here's Deng. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Deng's got 9.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
For 3, Westbrook. Left side, Grant. Redick for 3. Green with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Teams deciding to change it up. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Robinson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Savvy dime by Hughes, not sleeping on that chance to set up another guy.
Pass to Zerbiak. The wing Hardaway. Still yet to score. Shot clock at 6. Chandler a screen. Here's Fields. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Hey, Tyson Chandler is certainly not a selfish player, but passing is not his forte.
Here's Robinson. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Green. Chandler with the block.
Good instincts and long arms. That's how Chandler was able to swat that away.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Hughes got 4 points this quarter.
It seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Back to Hardaway. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Payton outside. Pass to Hughes. Dang gets a wide open look. And another three for Houston.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And so it's Houston bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Spurs trail by 7. Moment here now for an injury report. We got a chance to check up on J.J. Redick's status. David?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Spurs head athletic trainer. He said it's definitely an ankle sprain and that he feels a throbbing pain. If he has to miss a lot of time, it would be a really tough blow, since his team is right in the middle of this playoff run, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Inside, Chandler. And it's Fields in the corner. Here's Leonard. Pocket 6. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Back to Payton. To the inside. Here's Robinson. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And so it's Houston with it. Here's Payton. Chandler with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler. 4 on the clock. Here's Payton.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
San Antonio calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Wow, Westbrook, so athletic. He looked virtually unstoppable there.
On the wing, Green launches a 3, hits it from three-point range. Green's got the lead up to 8 now for Houston.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Grant. Here's Westbrook. Kicks it out to Leonard. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Out to Payton. On the wing, Barnes. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Barnes has got his second bucket tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Lets it fly from 18. Out to the wing. Dellavedova from outside. The rebound by Grant.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And the wide open shot from Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got 8.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
Back to Leonard. Poke loose. And again, San Antonio turns it over. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Green up on top. Some solid defense from Grant.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
That shot, no good. Great tee that time from Green. This will be his third free throw shot of the game. That's good from Payton. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here are the Rockets now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Rockets have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And Dellavedova is a hard-nosed guy, tough guy, somebody who hustles for loose balls all the time. His teammates absolutely love his energy.
Spurs trail by 15.
I see him.
Outside Hardaway. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, Diaco, his length and reaction time, so impressive.
1:06 left to play in the third. Pass to Zerbiak. 5 on the clock. There's the 3.
And we've seen him come out and be much more active defensively this half.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. Chandler with the rebound. San Antonio with the ball. 15-point game. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Houston on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. There's the pick to end the run. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And here is Dellavedova. Elo outside. Dellavedova. 6 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Hughes. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 15.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass, Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
And so it's Houston finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. San Antonio calls timeout. the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, Coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Payton from outside. Rebound, San Antonio. Green with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Payton from outside. They grab their own miss. And it's Dang in the corner. He gets it in there. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And, you know, Chandler is so big and long, which is why defenders end up fouling him at times when he aggressively takes it to the hole.
Chandler hits them both. Houston leading by 15. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
So it's the Rockets now. Now Payton. They swipe it. Pass to Chandler. To the wing on the left. Spurs passing it around. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. He was all alone on that. And the Rockets lead by 18.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Pass to Chandler. To the left wing. Westbrook surveying the D. Hardaway with a wide open look. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Outside Robinson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Outside Leonard. The shot missing. Nice D from Dang. And so Payton will bring it up for Houston. They lead by 17. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Pass to Leonard. Pulls from the top of the key. And the jumper falls for him.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi. With how well it's working, there's no reason to change it.
It's Robinson, top of the key. It's good from the top of the key. Robinson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen, can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
Rockets leading by 14. Pass to Green. Leonard with the steal. To the middle. Here's Cooper. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Leonard gets it to go.
You know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Dayton with it. Leonard picks him up. Here's Green.
This squad continues to impress. They keep their championship dreams alive. A great series win
For the Rockets.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Draymond Green.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Back to Westbrook. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. And stolen by Payton. That's it. They've won the series. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just